Okay, so this is going to go along with the video that I created sharing my screen on how to do your Instagram stories and how to do your Facebook stories with polls and questions. Now, there are other things that I didn't show you just because it can get to be a little bit long, but I would love to be able to demonstrate that for you at another time if you would like. Just know that if you have any questions on how to do it, just let me know. It's very easy to navigate both of those, and there are so many things. Just go in and try the different things. It truly is pretty simple. Sorry. And so take a look at that. Let me know if you have any questions, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about the actual inviting part of things. Like, what type of an invite would you send to somebody who, for instance, responded to one of your polls saying, I want that spot, right? So you want to reach back out to them and say, awesome, I am so excited, Courtney, that you want to jump in this with us. But first, I want to make sure that this is going to be the right fit for you. So if I can learn a little bit more about you, I would really like to do that. Can you tell me a little bit about what your current health and fitness goals are? Now, if for instance, that person comes back and says, my goals are just to tone up a little bit and be ready for summer. Okay, so it's pretty vague. So it's not something you need them to get more specific, because this is the tough part for them. This is the part that's really hard to open up and be raw and be real. And so you want to dig just a little bit deeper on that. So you're going to reach back out and say, awesome. Are you looking to tone all over? Are you looking for a specific area? Are you wanting to build muscle? Are you wanting to lose weight? Just kind of dig a little bit deeper. And if they still don't really want to share that much with you, that's okay. That's all right. They're just not ready yet. So then you're going to send them a little bit more information on what that program entails, meaning like how many days a week it is, how many minutes per day it is, and ask them if it sounds like something that would fit into their schedule. Just have a real conversation with them. Ask them, what areas do they struggle with as far as their nutrition? Is it portion sizes? Is it sugars? Is it salty foods? Is it they like to clean their children's plates when their children are done? Is it they don't like vegetables, so we need to find some new and different things for them to try? That type of thing. So dig deep into what they are looking for, because once you find those pain points, that's how you know how you can help them, because we have the tools to be able to help them. And that is why we're here. We are here as coaches to help people get the results that they want to get. And so whatever way we can do that is how we want to share that with them. If it's somebody who's looking for some accountability and some motivation, then you know that you have all of the tools that they need. Okay, so you can help them. You're going to be that accountability person. You're going to be that person that motivates them, because when we get them results, that is the important thing. That is what brings in more people, because they're going to tell their friends, and their friends are going to tell their friends. And before you know it, you have an incredible team underneath you that is growing and thriving. So same thing with Facebook, and the stories are the exact same way. And so if you put out, say, just a regular question, like for instance, what type of apples do you like to eat? Something that where you're going to get a lot of engagement with people, because that engagement is huge. It means so much, because then you can reach out to them and not talk about fitness, not talk about Beachbody, but you're going to reach out to them and say, oh my gosh, green apples are my favorite too. Do you get them at where? You know, type of thing. Like, have a real conversation with them. You always want to get to know somebody better before you invite them to something, unless it is a specific relationship that question is asking. Do you want to join my group? Then you can reach out to them and give them more information, or invite them to join you, because that is how they, or excuse me, that is what they responded to, was a specific question about joining a challenge group. Otherwise, you just want to have conversation with somebody. All right. I think that's it. Take care.